I mean, this thing that we built, this internship program, this is its third year, and I've watched the impact it has on the formerly incarcerated men and women who come through here and who are treated with kindness and dignity and who are valued and whose voices heard. I've watched like these small transformations in their lives, and some of them who come through our program have gone on to be really stable in their community, really engaged in their community. They're activists in their community, or they're just good family members. But we watch them allow us and trust us enough to come alongside them to help them change some soil in their lives. I was born and raised in a small one-horse town called Detroit, and by the time I got to the age of 14, my neighborhood began to take more of a shape in my life than my home life did, and that began a series of bad choices and bad decisions. I had spent 13 years of my life incarcerated and had been homeless 3 times and battled drug addictions for years, and I didn't know where I was going to go. I just knew where I couldn't go, so I floundered and struggled for 7 or 8 years. And then finally things started shifting, and I ended up getting a bachelor's degree in social work. I graduated in 2016, and the year before that, me and a buddy of mine started a mentoring program that mentors formerly incarcerated men and women. And I stepped away from that because in 2014, I inherited this raised vegetable bed. I would go down to the farmer's market, and I'd see nobody that looked like me down there in Ann Arbor, and it felt like in one of those moments in my trips down there, the skies opened up and yelled down to me and said, "Hey, Melvin, this is where I want you to sit at." The beauty is most men and women who come to our program have trust issues, right? I get that. And at some point to watch those walls come down and believe in us enough because we show them that we're invested in their success has just truly been just something to behold. We the People Opportunity Farm, its success rides on the shoulders of a whole lot of folks that have come along and believed in what we're doing and inspire us and encourage us and support us either through their time and effort, volunteering, or through their monetary gifts. And during this whole time of We the People Opportunity Farm, I've just met the most amazing, awesome, inspiring people that I probably would never have had an opportunity to meet in my life. I feel so enriched by that. It's just been quite an amazing adventure, and certainly something that I could not do alone. Maybe other towns, communities, states, you name it, can replicate or will just come see and feel the magic that takes place out here. My story is, I feel like in a lot of ways it's just still unfolding, and I'm fascinated by it as anyone else might be.